Hello and good morning, or afternoon, or whenever it is these videos release. It's morning for me. Ancient Complex, 13 hours, 72% progress. That ain't bad. That ain't bad at all. We are back in the Ancient Complex. Was that where I saved the game? I thought I saved the game on a bench. Guess not. I really dislike these enemies. Come on, come back to life. No? Okay, guess they are not coming back to life. That wall looked fake. Apparently it was not. Okay, so what are we doing? We're making a way... That's not the right button. You can tell it's a new day because my brain has stopped working. I think we're going to need to take this with us. And over we go. I assume we need to take that. Hopefully this isn't one that we've already done. Nope. Ah, you can't get over here. No, do not lock me out. Oh, these freaking things. And they keep on coming back as well, seemingly, here. It just makes them all the more annoying. I'd love... I think arguably, I suppose I could try the parry move that we picked up that we didn't know about earlier. Do I want to fall off the edge there? Hold on, let's... Oh, okay, that's going to fly on there. So we best ride the super. Quickly get our health back. I like the fact that there's slightly more puzzling in this area. Right, so it seems like we need to... Ah. Oh. There we go. Don't have a whole lot of time for that. That's the reset button. Where are we going with these things? Oh, hello. And that blows it up, because of course it does. So we've got to deal with respawning enemies. I am not a big fan of this. Doesn't help. We can't get rid of this thing either. I assume this is at least gonna... Yeah. So this is going to bring the enemies to life when we're near them. Right, at least that doesn't blow it up. So it's really faffy with the timing as well, because of course it is. I would argue that this puzzle would be more than enough to be done without the threat of the enemies on the ground respawning here. At least that doesn't blow it up. No, let me get up. Ugh. The recovery from knockback is incredibly long for some reason. I assume I'm taking this way. But I'm not sure. Ah, we're looking for two halves of a key, are we? Okay. Well, that's one half done. That's still not the right button to use to bench. I blame Grime. Affectionately. Right, so more of the same, I assume. Okay. Did we? No, we didn't come around this one before. Right, that's not active until we bring the battery closer. Right, there's our first elevator. Yeah, these enemies are just annoying. Camera was a little slow to pan there. I was going to say, I assume we don't want to go down here, but actually, it seems to be the way forwards. Left or right? Left or right? Let's go left. Okay, we can't go left. So that answers that question. Right, that doesn't help because... Oh. Oh, these are traps. There's an awful lot of knockback and unavoidable damage in this game, and it is, to an extent, making the experience less fun. And it's being highlighted here because we're doing puzzly platformy things at the same time as dealing with the knockbacks. Oh, look, you. Yep. That was the last big boss that we fought before we got the spark. Okay. So, we're going to want to take this. I do like the bubble effects. Obviously, that works because it's a 3D game. Up we go. Okay. Now for this... Yeah, okay, so we need to go all the way around. That is, well, I mean, we're not going to do that on this run. Right. So, there was a lift there. See, it feels like I need to take this all the way up and over, but there's also an elevator to that side. So there we go, that restarts that. I kind of want to go and save the game first. In fact, I am. Because hopefully this will mean that I don't have to do that all over again. Because if I do, I'm going to be angry, frankly. And games shouldn't make you angry. Yeah, the camera switch there is not good. It's too sharp. And I know why it is. It's because obviously you're in an enclosed space and the field of view has to be slightly different. No. This is just unavoidable damage if you're carrying this, because you can't attack or anything with it on. Oh, hello. Lasers. SP essence. Okay, that was worth the extra. Okay, so yeah, it was an optional area. I was right. It's always nice when that happens. Oh, how rare it is. So now we do actually want to go up here. Oh, no. Come back. Does this just... Yeah, it goes up and down when it wants. And by when it wants, I mean probably on a timer. Man, I'm 30 minutes into this recording, and I feel like I've made very little in the way of progress. Oh, good. Yeah, so you can break them, and you've got just enough time to carry the spark past it. Not the spark, the battery. Yeah, I guess we're taking this all the way over to the other side of there. But what excitement must we pass on the way? Okay, that... great. fuck's sake. No, they just come back faster than I can actually destroy the damn things, so... Wait, what? Was it oh, does it get destroyed as well? Frick's sake. More amazing design decisions. Screw you, game. With your shitty knockbacks. No. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck you! Jesus Christ. This is not fun, developers. With your crappy respawning enemies. Having these turrets be able to fly from so far away. Oh my god, it feels like you're just being forced to take damage if you want to actually complete this puzzle, because the enemies just aren't killable. They'll keep coming back as long as this thing's here. Not fun design. I feel like this section needs some serious tweaks. It kind of feels like they've forgotten video games are supposed to be fun rather than frustrating. And this is not a complicated puzzle. It's just a frustrating puzzle because of its design. Oh. This is going to let us get through lasers, isn't it? Omnidash Plus. Oh, finally we get iframes on our dash. Only 13 hours into the game. I would argue that is way too late for a game like this where enemies have full collision. Still, we're not far away now from whatever the objective here is. What was that percentage looking like? 57.8. So we've got a chunk of stuff up there that we couldn't get to. We've got a door over there that we couldn't get through. Didn't go left there. This bit here looks complete, though.
I found the entrance to the ancient altar. It's right below you. But there's no way back up if you jump down.
Okay.
Rabbits know their way around holes. Wait for my signal.
Once you get back, we'll celebrate. The three of us.
Yeah, something tells me that's not happening. Nothing in the way up here? No? So, I guess we're going... Okay, I see what he means about not being able to jump back up. Yeah, the hole's too far away. Oh, that's just a doorway.
I see. The cats were the first Fertisons to come into contact with the spark. Then who gave the spark to the cats?
According to our legends, they were gods.
Mm-hmm.
Gods.
Where did you come
They
from?
created this world?
The gods only granted us the power of the spark. It was our ancestors that created the world. The Cat Clan was instructed by the gods to build Torch Tower and spread the power of evolution across the world.
Okay.
The power of the spark is truly immense. What does Cicero want to do with it?
Evolve everybody into machines, or evolve the machines into animals.
The spark represents infinite possibilities. The more you pursue power, the closer you come to reaching the endgame.
Well, that's very vague.
Cicero believes that the future of Torch Tower and Fertisons lies in a perfect fusion of flesh and machine. The spark can help him achieve this. Generations of the Cat Clan have devoted themselves to ensuring that the spark is not used for such ambitions. It is the mission of the Cat Clan, and my destiny.
So, what is its point then? It just sits there in a hole?
The spark must be buried underground, even if it means sacrificing myself.
Go. Fulfill your destiny.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain all of these voice lines were recorded in isolation because the tone and enunciation of them doesn't match the actual kind of back and forth of the dialogue.
Thank you, silly bunny.
Actual cutscene.
This ends now.
Will this really end it all?
Nope. Because the game isn't finished.
And now, what will happen?
Don't really know. The torch hasn't been lit for 1,000 years.
Maybe peace and quiet is the best thing for the spark.
Oh joy. Shocking.
Stop it! Just let the spark sleep! I guess you haven't grown any after all. The spark should restore Torch City to its former glory of 1,000 years ago. Not be buried underground in a tomb. You actually fell for this cat's nonsense.
Okay, so they changed the order of the dialogue when they were recording it.
Looks like we aren't alone in this tomb. I don't have time to waste on you two, though.
She gone. Oh yay, another exciting rock monster. A side note on storytelling. In a game like this, which does have a reasonable focus on story and voice acting, you want two things to happen. Especially if you are a company that is making the game in a different language and wants to sell it to the English market. You want to make sure that you get a professional writer to check all of your text, which they clearly haven't done here. Somebody who who speaks both languages, who knows the nuances and what you are trying to get at. Because a lot of the English text here seems to have been either literally translated or badly translated. I can figure out just about what they're saying in most places. I'd say probably 85-90% of places, but not 100% of places, which is jarring. And then, once you have done that, and you have locked down your script to the extent that no changes need to be made, then you hire professional voice actors who you tell the story to, you explain the nuances of the story, you explain the context, and then you take multiple takes to get them to voice the lines in the order that they are written. Now, that's not to say that certain things can't be switched around during editing, but chances are some things will need to be re-recorded because of that. It's pretty clear to me that that has not happened for this game. Because the voice acting just, it feels isolated. It doesn't feel like the voice actors really know what they're talking about. Sometimes they're phoning it in. It feels cheap. And whilst this is not a full-priced game, it is still indie-ish game. It does, in some cases, feel cheap in terms of its storytelling, and it also feels cheap in terms of its combat as well, at times. Oh, is this this is our obligatory gauntlet section. Okay. What the? Nah. And this is where the failings of the platforming are put into harsh relief as well. God knows why I took damage from those spikes. I mean, those I understand. But again, it highlights just how much stuff like this slows you down. Oh. Okay. Oh, of course they're going to throw enemies into the mix. I assume it's this way. Nah. So we've got to swap weapons for that. Oh. Yeah, that couldn't possibly have gone through all of them, could it? There we go. Gliding. See, stuff like this I like. Oh, that's close though. Ooh, in the middle. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. See, that was cool. That was cool. But again, it does highlight the issue that I've got with hitboxes on enemies. 90.78%. Ooh, there was 2 different ways that we could have gone down there. Hopefully there wasn't anything hiding in one of them.
Hello? Hello?
Hi, Urso.
Come in, Ray. Calling Q. Where are you?
I'm here.
Phew! You had me worried, kid. I heard this huge noise and your signal disappeared. But it was nothing, right?
Yeah, nothing.
Hey, talk to me. Where's Q?
Burning to death in a molten fiery pit.
She died.
Probably.
What?
Possibly.
It was Cicero. He took the spark, too. I'm going to Torch Tower. It's time for me to settle the score with Cicero once and for all.
It's actually not. It's time for me to explore the rest of the world. Now we can get through lasers, but...
Count me in. Avenge Q.
She's not dead. She's a cat.
I've got a crazy idea. Are you gonna try it?
Might want to tell us what the idea is before you...
Target Coastal Fortress.
Well, yes, that's one of the places
Meet
I was
you
going to
under
go.
the turret.
Ah, we're going to bombard the tower. Right. So how does this help us get higher up? Oh, I suppose we could have done this, couldn't we? Yeah. Silly bunny. 93.89%. Whoa. Can I dash through this? I can. Ooh. Sweet. EP compound. That, however, is only 96.69%. So somewhere I've missed something. Oh. There's a bit down there. Oh, and there's the other part of the door behind there, which we can't get through without the shot. Right, testing. Can we actually get back down into the gauntletty section? And can we do it without having to do the gauntlets? Because that'd be cool. I like being able to go back and explore things like that after we've done the puzzle. If we have to do the gauntlet again, however, less exciting. Oh, so that's closed off. So does that mean that we've permanently locked ourselves out of 100%? Just because we didn't explore that little bit in the gauntlet section? Because if that's the case, I will be incredibly pissed off. But... what was even down there? I don't remember there being... I suppose it could be a map bug. Let's see. Can we get back through? No, we cannot. Right, if that has locked me out of 100% in this map, just because there was no way that I could fill out that last little bit, I'm going to be really pissed off. Because there's no way of getting back down there. If you were going to put missable parts of the map in a gauntlet section where you are constantly being chased and or have to rise upon updrafts or something, you just don't understand how games like this are supposed to work. But I think other than that, I don't think there's anywhere else that we can... Oh, no. I'm wrong. There's a passageway down there. Hopefully this will all add up to about 98, 99%, so I'll know that that little bit down there is actually just a bug. Fingers crossed on it being a bug. Where am I going? Down and left. Why did I not go down and left before? It's just too many frustrations in this section. You could very easily have cut out a lot of those enemies, and it would still be a fun challenge. Hooray! More HP. Right, that's 98.71%. And that looks, apart from that section down there, and this section here, for, what, 1.3%. I think that's pretty okay. Oh, what a frustrating endeavour this has been. I really haven't enjoyed this, I think, as much as I should have done. I normally like puzzle platforming style sections. I get annoyed with them when I'm no good at them, but I usually enjoy them. I haven't enjoyed this. I think it's been frustratingly and unnecessarily frustrating in terms of its design philosophy. And as I said, I really do hope that that is just a little bugged area of map, because there is no way of getting to it. And locking your players in a Metroidvania game out of your 100% map completion is a terrible decision. If it was intentional. Anyway, apart from that one tiny section to the left here, we are done with this. The game's doing an interesting job, though, of making sure that you have to revisit areas, I've noticed.
Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.